That's only fair. Okay. Deuteronomy 28:32, it says, "Thy son and thy daughters shall be given unto another people." What's, oh man, shall be given unto another people. What's that? That's what we reading right here. What's that other people? It's the white man. Okay. They're in the custody of the so-called white man, while the parents are deported back to whatever country. And it was a while back they deported anybody that might look like a Latino. Okay. All right. They're just deporting you off of your looks too. Okay. So that's even difficult if you're not even a so-called Latino, but yet you might pass for one. You can end up getting deported, man. So they just snatching up anybody. But it says, "Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people." All right. Their children stay here in America. All right, with the white man, and thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long, and there shall be no might in thy hand. Why? Because the parents are getting what? Deported. They getting sent right straight back to whatever respectable country they came from. All right, while their children, which they had, which technically belonged to them, okay, they gonna be given unto another people. This other people is America. Okay, that's part of the curse. That's man, that's on point right there. Deuteronomy 28:41 says, "Thou shalt begot sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them." Okay, because you get, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you have children, but you would never, in America or in the state that we in now under these curses, you're not going to enjoy them. You're not going to enjoy your children. Okay, for they shall go into captivity. Okay, and that's a form of captivity. All right. Your children are basically held captive here in America because they so-called American citizens because they're born on this land. All right, but you're considered an immigrant. Yeah, damn devils, man. All right. Deuteronomy 28:37 says, "Thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee." Okay, because I don't really care. Okay, how you Latinos take this, man, but you so-called white people, man, you a bunch of devils, man. Okay, you a bunch of demons. You a bunch of wicked ass people, man. Okay, and the reason why they having shit like this is because a lot of these white people want to be a bunch of deviant, perverted pedophiles with your children, man. Because if they get put in foster home or foster care, that's what these Caucasians gonna do, man. And then they gonna pervert their mind. They gonna fucking white people are a bunch of devils, man. Okay. Then you want to talk shit, calling people, talking bad about Mexicans, man. Okay. Most High he's gonna deal with you. Okay. You gonna be destroyed, man. Okay. But that's that byword now. They call them illegal aliens and immigrants. But like the white man, he's not an illegal alien or a foreign terror that that came to America and just took the land without no possible reason of to do it. But it was to fulfill prophecy. But outside of that, he really has no real argument to say about why he's doing what he's doing and why he took the land of the children of Israel, the Native Americans, Seminole Indians, and so-called Mexicans that was here occupying the United States, what is now the United States, before he came. But yeah, he want to turn it around and call you a immigrant, a beaner, a damn wetback, talking about you smell and all this other shit, man. You some criminals, and they want to build a fence. Yeah, I got two words for you, man. Fuck you, okay? All right. And if anybody got offended, to hell with you, man. It's the truth. Okay? I didn't say nothing wrong. Alright? So this is Deuteronomy 28:41. Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, and thou shalt not enjoy them, for they shall go into captivity. Okay? Alright? And them being held here in America and not having the freedom to go with their parents, okay, that's captivity, man. They holding them children captives here in this land, okay, like the devil, man. Deuteronomy 28:33, it says, the fruit of thy land and all thy labors shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up, and thou shalt be only oppressed and crushed always. Okay, that's right, because you Latinos, you be out there, you know, if you work in the field, whatever, harvest, which it was a great documentary I watched. I think it's called "Le Harvest" or something, meaning the harvest, and they was basically following a couple families of so-called Mexicans, and that's what they do. They had their children out there working in the field, and they working hard, man. And then all that food and stuff that goes, not only does that feed Americans, but it also feed other people in the world who they don't even know, but they don't get a portion of that. Okay, but yet they're being oppressed and crushed in this wicked ass land, okay, by these hypocrites, man. Okay, these lazy simple-minded fucking peons that always got something jazzy to say. And when I say jazz, meaning outside of the truth, or because jazz played it, it's basically outside the norm. They always got something, they always got something to say, man. Fucking, you people are a bunch of idiots, man. Alright, talking about you Americans, man. So Most High gonna deal with you for what you're doing to the Latinos, man. Okay, and the Negros and the Native Americans, which are the children of Israel and their descendants. Okay, it says only oppressed and crushed always. It says so that thou shalt be mad, okay, for the sight of thine eyes which thou shalt see. And I have a reason to be mad, okay, mad for what they doing to my brethren, and they should be mad as well. A lot of them, that goes back to them being blind and mad and astonishment of heart. The Lord blinded them, that they don't even get upset when someone says, "Oh no, we're not going to deport you if you're not a criminal, or if you're an upstanding citizen. We're not gonna deport you." But then they turn around and deport you anyway, and then they pass a law to keep your children here, but you can't stay here. You should be mad as hell, man. It says so that thou shalt be mad for the sight of thine eyes which thou shalt see. I have a reason to be mad, okay? Because that's not right. That's not right. Okay, this is Ecclesiastes 7:7. It says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. Okay, alright, a wise man. The wisdom comes from knowing the truth. That's what makes you wise. Okay, it says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. Okay, so I have a reason to be mad, because I understand what is happening, not only to me, but to my brother. Okay, but it says a gift destroyeth the heart, because you get, they think, oh, this is a gift, my children gonna get to stay here, and then your children end up being destroyed physically, mentally, and spiritually by this wicked ass society, man. Okay, and it's not worth it, man. It's really not worth it. But man, this is Deuteronomy 28:64. It says, the Lord, or Yahweh, shall scatter thee among all people. And that's what's happening. Okay, these families getting broken up, which that's part of the curses. Okay, and they're being scattered. by a form of deportation. It says, the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from one end of the earth even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods which thou knowest not, nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. And that goes into that Catholicism and all those them damn idols. Okay, them figurines, them statues, the worship of Princess Guadalupe and the so-called Virgin Holy Mary and White Jesus, you know, and all them other saints, Saint Michael and the Archangel and Gabriel and whoever else you Latinos be worshiping, man. That's why you getting plagued, man. Okay, cause you latched on to those idols that the white man in the form of the Spaniards, okay, the conquistadors, uh, that they imposed on you, okay, and then you teach your children that, okay, all right, which that's part of the curse, okay. Verse 65 says, and among these nations shall thou find no ease, no ease. Okay, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest. So you're not going to have any rest here in America. And if you think you're going to get rest, then you're mad. Okay, you crazy. You out of your mind, because you're not going to get rest here in America, and you're not going to get rest in Mexico. Okay? Or anywhere else you put at. Okay, because that's part of the curses. It says, but the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart and failing of eyes and sorrow of mind. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna let him say that again, because he mentioned it about the children in his classroom.
You know, the effects are really devastating. I'm a teacher in South Los Angeles where this happens on a daily basis, where, you know, these kids are constantly in fear that their parents are going to be deported. And then for those who have, you know, this day comes when their parents are deported, you know, they can't learn in my classroom. They constantly have to think about how they're going to survive. Those who are left here, they have to think about everything that's going to happen. You know, their parents are deported to countries that they haven't been to in years. So this is absolutely devastating. It separates families. It's something that's really tragic at a time in this country where, you know, we've been promised immigration reform, we've been promised so many things, but we see that the great majority of people who are being deported have no criminal record at all, besides simply being in this country. So it's something that has to stop, and it's a crisis. There's over 5 million children in this country who have at least one parent who is undocumented. So this is affecting millions of families every single day.
And we are talking about children that are American citizens, right? Or at least in a lot of these cases.
Right, we're talking about 5 million children who are U.S. citizens in this country who have at least one parent who is undocumented. So, you know, this affects, you know, the United States in every level and in every part of the society. That's why it's not something that just affects one community, it affects the entire country. We have to see, you know, these kids, when they grow up, with or without parents, it's going to have a huge impact on who are going to be the teachers, the cops, the doctors, the lawyers of tomorrow. So this is a big issue that affects everyone in the United States.
And the Obama administration set a record on deportations back in 2011 with nearly 400,000 undocumented immigrants removed by Immigration and Customs Enforcement. This is the same president that has vowed to only...
Okay, you heard that. Alright? So you know, if you Latinos and you niggas, okay, because I haven't forgot about you. You simple-minded niggas, you Negros, okay, you need to wake up, man. You need to wake up, okay? Wake up. And you Latinos, you need to wake up, and you Native Americans, man. Okay? Alright? These people, they blatant. Their actions speak louder than words. The man said, oh, we're not going to do this. Correction. Obama said he was not going to deport or break up families. Okay? And then what happened? Under his administration, last year alone, he deported over, what was that,